Welcome back to Carshield Field here in O'Fallon, Missouri. Brandon Gutzler, the new pitcher on the hill. First pitch inside. Runners take off for second and third, and they are going to be there safely. Great awareness by the Falcons, taking off on the first pitch there. And it was Gutzler's fault. He was working from the windup instead of the stretch. Austin Schmidt, the batter. In there for a strike. So 1 ball and 1 strike on the count now to the right-handed Austin Schmidt, the catcher. Doubled and scored in the second, popped up in the third. Here's the pitch. Upstairs at the eyes for a ball. Gutzler seeing his 5th appearance on the year. A guy that normally plays the outfield positions. Was a big hitter at Murray State and St. Louis Community College as he delivers a fastball low for a ball. Played for Kevin Mulder at the time, who was the head coach of Murray State, now the head coach at Jefferson County Community College, a part of the Region 16. Here's a 3-1. Swung on and lifted into shallow right center field, converging all three, and the second baseman will actually make the catch in right center for the outfield. Was playing no doubles defense, so second baseman had to go out and make that play in Daniels. So that's the second out of the inning. Brings in Cade Hull, the shortstop. Made a great play to end the end of the last inning. Went into the 6th hole, diving stop, backhanded, got up and made the strong throw over to first base in time. First offering to Hull, upstairs and inside, ball 1. So it's a runner at second, a runner at third. Falcons have already added 1 more run in this inning as they lead 3-0. Hull trying to add to that. Here's the pitch. Upstairs and away for a ball. Gutzler has pitched 5 innings this year, 4 hits, no earned runs, a couple of walks, 3 strikeouts. And ERA is at 0. Wanted to check the runner over at third base, but there was no third baseman there to cover the bag. So Gutzler will focus on the hitter. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, missed somewhere for ball 3. 3-0 now the count. Alex Hoff awakes on deck. He's 0 for 2 today. Here's a 3-0 to Hull. Missed for a ball. So 4 straight balls to start this outing for Brandon Gutzler. Puts Cade Hull on first base on a base on balls. Brings in the right fielder, Alex Hoff. Hoff is 0 for 2. Grounded out the third and the second. Popped up to the shortstop back in the 4th. Bases juiced, 2 outs in the 5th. First offering to Hoff, upstairs and away for a ball. Home plate umpire John Rabowski. Not all that favorable to Brandon Gutzler right now. Here's the 1-0. Fastball is lifted to the shortstop. Caught on the line drive by Turnbow. So that will end the threat here in the top of the 5th inning. 1 run. Top of the 6th inning is brought to you by Interco Recycling. Interco has been recycling metals, computers, electronics, batteries, energy components since 1996. They operate a 400-square-foot facility on more than 40 acres, centrally located on the Illinois side of St. Louis. Michael Long due up against Brandon Gutzler. Swings at the first pitch he sees, lines it down the left field line, but it is out of play and foul. You need a quote, you need more information, you need some services. Give Interco a ring at 618-798-9500. That's 618-798-9500. Here's the 0-1 to Michael Long. Inside and up for ball 2. For ball 1, rather. 1 ball and 1 strike on the count. It's a 3-0 lead for the Falcons over the Cavemen. Brandon Gutzler going into his 2nd inning of work. Here's the 1-1. Misses low and away for a ball. So 6 hits today for the Falcons on 3 runs. Just three hits for the Cavemen. No runs for them. Here's the pitch from Gutzler. Thought about offering, did long, but it was upstairs and in for a ball. So 3 balls and 1 strike now the count. Big shift on for Michael Long, second baseman in Daniels is behind the bag. 3-1 pitch missed inside and up at the eyes of Long for a leadoff walk. So Michael Long on with the base on balls. He's reached base all 3 times he's come to the plate today. So a single and an RBI back in the second, a single back in the fourth for Long, and now he's on with the leadoff walk to start the 6th. Brings in the left-handed Andrew Fay, who's 0 for 2. Takes a first pitch fastball in the inside corner for Gutzler for strike number 1. Got a chance to learn a little bit more about Brandon Gutzler, obviously, in this league and just knowing him around the St. Louis area. Not a guy that has pitched since about his freshman or sophomore year of high school. After he finished his career at Murray State, he went overseas to play baseball, came back to the U.S., couldn't find a home to play minor league ball, so he decided why not go on the hill, see if the outfield velo translates to the mound. Pitches away, deal with the throw down to second, sails on him into center field. And Michael Long is already there, and he'll stay at second. So Long was already off with the pitch. I'd probably give him a stolen bag. But it may go in the books as a pass ball. We'll see. Andrew Fay, the third baseman, with a 1-1 count now against the righty Brandon Gutzler. Here's the pitch. Swing and a tapper left side. Fielded cleanly by Kiffer at third. Looks back the runner at second, and he throws to first for the out. And Andrew Fay broke his bat on that one, so he didn't even make the trot down to first base. It was a nice, easy play for Kiffer at third. He could have taken all the time in the world to make that throw. So now 1 out, and Nick Hoffman due up. Jake McCutcheon pinch hitting for Nick Hoffman here. 2-0 now the count to McCutcheon. Swing and a line drive down the left field line, foul out of play. Interesting that Nick Hoffman got taken out of this ball game because Hoffman was having a pretty good day at the dish. He notched 2 singles and scored back in the 5th. Top 6, 2-1 count. Missed low and inside to McCutcheon. McCutcheon swinging it from the left side here. Back-to-back lefties against Brandon Gutzler. Michael Long at second base after he reached with a leadoff single. Fastball, big swing and a hack from McCutcheon for strike 2. So 3 balls and 2 strikes on the count here. Troy Balesmith, the center fielder, awaits on deck. 1 out in the top of the 6th. Full count. Here's the pitch. Outside and up for ball number 4. And Will Bradley will be out of the mound, or out of the dugout rather, to go to the mound to talk to Brandon Gutzler. There was some action moving in the Caveman bullpen, and Brandon's walking off the mound like he's going to give the ball to Bradley. Bradley's like, no, come back on the hill, man. Let's just talk and try to get you all figured out. And that's exactly what Bradley does. Just wants to give Gutzler a little breather on the mound. Got to think it's a 3-0 ball game. Just 1 threat on the base paths and Michael Long over at second. But if Gutzler can't see a productive at-bat on the mound here against Balesmith, I'd be surprised if they let him face Peter Zimmerman. Balesmith is 0 for 2 today with a walk. First pitch fastball in there, strike 1. Bale Smith normally plays the shortstop position at the collegiate level, but he's such an athlete that he can move all around the field, so they've got him in center today. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch low for strike one. 3-0 lead for the Falcons over the Cavemen here in the top of the sixth inning. 0-2 the count now with one out. Runners on first and second. Brandon Gutzler facing Troy Bale Smith. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three call. Bale Smith sits down on strikes for the second time today. This time swinging. Brings in Peter Zimmerman, reached on a fielder's choice in his last at-bat. Flew out in the third and in the first to the outfield. 2 outs on the board. Here's the first pitch to Zimmerman. Fastball right down mainstream. Strike one. Zimmerman's average in the 300s as he takes a fastball low for a ball. Has seen minimal work here in the CarShield Collegiate League. Of course, was inserted right into the lineup as soon as he joined the league just a couple of weeks ago. But his first priority was waiting out to see if the Houston Astros were going to have a minor league season. Pitch misses for a ball. So 2 balls and 1 strike now, the count. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a tapper left side, coming on the shortstop. He'll field it on a hop to throw to first in time for the out. Peter Zimmerman wasn't booking it down the line.